Brent Toolson was an assistant baseball coach for Logan High School. He was born on June 4th, 1950, and passed away on August 28th of 2015. On September 13th of 1986, Brent married Ann Major Toolson. Deep love and friendship were always the cornerstone of their lives. After his retirement from the Logan Post Office on December 31st of 2014, Brent continued to expand his love for life, scheduling his time around Logan High games and practices. He was also a member of 2 coffee clubs, including being honored by being accepted into the famed Bluebird Coffee Club. He was a one-of-a-kind person that made everyone feel special. Though he only spent 1 season with Logan's baseball team, he left a lasting impression on those players and the coaching staff. According to the 2015 senior shortstop Eric Lobb, Toolson taught the players to be happy no matter what the circumstances might be. Quote, "He was happy all the time," is what Lobb said, and he taught us that no matter if you've had a good day or a bad day, to show up every day being happy and staying positive and keeping good connections with your friends. Brent was a proud Cache Valley boy his entire life, being raised in Smithfield, Utah, in a loving home. His love of sports and the local teams began early, playing baseball as a Skyview Bobcat. He then became a Utah State Aggie, following in the footsteps of his sister Linda and brother Kay. At USU, he was a member of Sigma Phi Epsilon. Brent Toolson was also well known for playing on the Smithfield Blue Sox baseball team, and he continued to play softball and racquetball later in his life and stayed active till the end, though his favorite part of working out was always the socializing. In the last year of his life, Brent was fully adopted by the Logan High Grizzlies as a volunteer coach for the baseball team and one of the most avid supporters of the football and basketball teams. More than a spectator, Brent was an active friend to all the players and coaches on the team. Brent never met a stranger and added most to his long list of friends. He will always be remembered fondly for loving all by his interest in their lives and his incredible memory for details of meetings with others. His friends all knew that though you may be out of sight, you were never out of mind of Brent Toolson.
I met Toots my freshman year of college. We were both members of the same fraternity, and we just hit it off and became best friends forever. He was very competitive. He was a great racquetball player and a great baseball and softball player. He wouldn't play any sport that he could not dominate you in. He was a horrible golfer, so he would never want to go golfing. But he was a competitor in baseball, softball, and racquetball. He was a local farm boy. His father grew potatoes, and Toots was an icon in community sports, and he was just a local good old boy. Anybody that knew anything about baseball knew who Brent Toolson was. He was one of the youngest guys to play for the Smithfield Blue Sox when every town in Cache Valley used to have a baseball team. And the Blue Sox became the premier team over the years. Every town used to have a team, and they would play together on weekends, Memorial Day, Labor Day. It's what we did growing up, was go to those baseball games. Most of my memories of Toots I can't say on film, but we had a lot of great times together. We really did. I have 3 old cell phones that I still have Toots's voicemails on that I listen to often. The thing that's ironic to me is 1978, the year that Logan won state football championship, Toots was doing his student teaching here. So he credits himself for that whole season. He made it look easy. That hop and the skip and the throw to first, people still to this day talk about how easy he made it look. I think this scholarship program is really a great thing to honor Brent and Stan and Bob. Not only the money aspect of it, but just the memory of those three individuals is just a really good thing that we got going here. He had another nickname. I don't know I know a lot of people know it, but it was Curveball. He had a tryout with the Cleveland Indians. And he said, I might have made it, but that morning I just couldn't hit that curveball. And as soon as he said it, the nickname stuck.